Uh-oh. Who changed it back? Controversial, poorly sourced information must be removed immediately. Wikipedia is an encyclopedia, not a tabloid. Oh, wait, dude! Okay. This partisan trash is considered... Bro, Pink News is considered a legitimate source. Partisan pro-LGBT trash is apparently a legitimate source of news. Listen, this is absolutely shameless milking, okay? I'm telling you right now, shameless milking is occurring, right? Maybe this will be a second channel video, I don't know. But Keffals has tweeted. That's it. That's the drama, okay? But there is a bit there that I think is worth talking about. Because, you know, the reality of it is... Kev tense, yeah. The reality of it is Keffals has not meaningfully responded to the, you know, serious allegations against them. And so this tweet is a bit like, okay, well, this is great and all that you've still got problems, but are you not going to address any of the substance of the claims that have been made, or are you going to keep acting like it's all dealt with already? So, very cringe behavior. So, very typical Keffals situation, you know, tweeting for sympathy points, using small instances of bad things that are happening to overwhelm the actual fair criticism that has or is occurring. Very standard stuff. But here we go. So, received this email from the police in my hometown. This is the second time in 3 months that my name is used to swat people. I have barely been active online. I just want people to know that the harassment I received in 2022 didn't end. I just stopped talking about it. Good morning. Recently, our police service was contacted by law enforcement agency in Florida about a swatting incident that named you. If you would like to discuss this, please call or email me. What has actually happened here? You know, I feel a certain way about this, having just watched the Fousey swatting incident. Well, listen, I don't know. I can't speak to the truthfulness of this. Everything's cut off, so I cannot possibly verify if this is even true or not, okay? This could be something typed up themselves. It could be something where it is an email. But in any case, what has actually happened here? You know, Fousey got swatted properly the other day on stream, and that was serious. You know, he was in his car. A bunch of coppers showed up with guns. And, you know, we're like... potentially going to shoot him if he didn't follow their instructions. And so this is like, oh, so wait a second. You got an email from your hometown, and a law enforcement agency in Florida had a swatting incident that named you. I'm presuming that Keffals isn't in Florida at the moment. So what actual threat were you under from that? Like, if this is true, obviously it's like shitty or something, right? But it's not the swatting in the respect of a police officer is showing up and potentially going to cause you harm if you don't follow their instructions, right? Just feels like playing the same record. Much as we are with this segment, to be fair. But it feels like playing the same record of, oh, swat, swat, swat. You know, Kiwi Farms, harassment, harassment. Just to kind of garner that sympathy and garner that support, you know? It's not real. Is not real. But okay, but how do we know? I would not believe this is real on the basis it's Keffals sharing it, but how can you tell from this image that it's not real? Because there's not enough information. Respectfully, it's fake. It's just not real. It's just not real, guys. Keffals posted it. That's fine. I'm not going to say this is 100% genuine. I just don't know for sure, you know? Anyway. So yeah, received email from police in hometown, second time in 3 months. My name was used to swat people. I've barely been active online. I just want people to know the harassment I received in 2022 didn't end. I just stopped talking about it. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's just like wading through treacle, the victim Andy shit. Oh, Jesus, man. Come on. So then goes on to talk about Mutahar. Shortly after Mutahar released his video about me, I had to deal with a stalker showing up outside my house again, and realizing that a spotlight of that magnitude has the potential to put my safety in jeopardy, I went radio silent for a few months. Okay, this could be true, okay? I think what's far more likely, though, is that Keffals didn't want to speak because of all the scrutiny that was on them at the time. And the video was extremely damning to their personal image, being a complete destruction of the dishonesty and whatnot that had been put out. Remember, of course, that this video led to the Wikipedia page getting changed to have reference to this particular stuff. Whereas previously, the Wikipedia page had been a kind of, you know, a place where it had just documented everything bad that had happened to them. Wait, hang on a sec. Has it been changed? Oh, uh-oh. Conflict with Kiwi Farms. I think it's been changed. I think it got changed back and no one noticed. It was here, wasn't it? Right? Okay, I'm just skimming through it. Uh-oh. Who changed it back? Where do we find that? Oh, view history. Okay. So 5th of July, June. When did the video come out? Was it May? Okay. How do we click on it to get the change? Is that right? This is an older version of the page, is edited. Dude, we're finding content everywhere. Yes, look, there it is. There it is. Where that's what it was. Remember? On May 12th. So that's the stuff, and then Annika Spareham reporting on it. So that's that there. Updated to include recent developments. Updated the lead to reflect on new developments. Fixed TYT link. And then here, this person, hist 9600. YouTube videos and TYT video clips are not reliable sources for dealing with accusations against the subject of a whatever this is. Biographies of living persons. Controversial, poorly sourced information must be removed immediately. Wikipedia is an encyclopedia, not a tabloid. Wait, dude! Okay. Wait a second. Poorly sourced. That was later in May as well, but obviously everyone had moved on and didn't look again. Bro, TYT is like a progressive news station. TYT video clips. YouTube videos. Who is this person? Hist 9600. Oh, wow. We can't see anything about them. The thing is, I don't know anything about this person, so I don't want to speak too much on it. They could just be an autist, like Wikipedia person or something, right? But then, who knows? Who knows what their history is? Yeah, exactly, Stylo. Oh my god, Stylo's so on the money. Poorly sourced. Meanwhile, every other political article is a cyclical loop of links, yeah? And then that got changed. This Botto person seemed to be the one who was really doing this. And then 30th of May got changed. And then from there, it's not, you know, it's not changed further. The square brackets her made me think of dead name. I went to reference to make sure the police statement hasn't misgendered her again. It hadn't. And oh my god. They're literally editing it to make sure it's not too transphobic, even though it's a complete and utter whitewash situation. People call Chud a skilled sweeper, but not even Chud could pull this off. Fuck, dude. That's crazy. And no one has paid much attention to it. You can see here, there's edits and a couple of edits here and there, but they seem to be kind of tidying it up more than anything else. Yeah, unironic sweeping. There was nothing wrong with it either. It was a totally fine. What they tidied it up as well, apparently. On May 12th, 2024, Mutahar Anas, the owner of Some Ordinary Gamer's YouTube account, posted a 93-minute video debunking Sorrenti's claims surrounding the misattribution of kiwi farms rather than Doxbin being by harassment. I mean, this is just true. This is what happened. This is something that happened. This is a documented event that happened. But because it's not in the... Dude, oh my God, bro. Because these journalists, these scumfuck journalists that reported it on in the first place, that made it credible to put it on Wikipedia, didn't comment on it and totally ignored it at the time. There isn't a credible source to... Oh, dude, Wikipedia is so cooked, dude. Oh my God, I fucking hate Wikipedia. I am... Oh, dude, it is infuriating. Well, the thing is, people have got a controversy segment, okay? But the controversy segment is likely going to be, oh, this news source said this news source said that. Bro. Oh, I'm going to fucking... This partisan trash is considered... Bro, Pink News is considered a legitimate source. Partisan pro-LGBT trash is apparently a legitimate source of news. But Mutahar's YouTube video isn't. That's despicable. That's totally despicable. TYT isn't acceptable. Pink News is. Dude, that's crazy. Oh my God, dude. I'm getting fucking... Dude, I'm going to lose it, bro. Pink News. Pink News. Yep. Totally partisan, biased news source. So pro-LGBT. Dude. I don't have a problem with a news source being pro-LGBT, but the idea this is like a better source than Mutahar is crazy. At least this is the Washington Post. But even that, dude, this is like Nathan Grayson is a little wretch hiding behind the Washington Post masthead. Anyway, we don't need to get into that. They're going to call you it's not a conspiracy. You know, like, dude, Wikipedia, for this sort of stuff, when it's about a current day person like this, it's prone to this sort of thing. But how do I make money? You know? It's infuriating. It's a factspiracy. Wait, what does that mean? I hate Pink News. Oh, there, yo! Look at Did someone mention Mutahar? Mutahar? No, but the point is, Mutahar's video about Keffals, regardless of what you think of Mutahar, was well-sourced and accurate and correct, right? So it's a dismissal of the idea that it's a YouTube video, whether it's Mutahar or TYT, whereas Pink News is considered acceptable. It's insane. What other sources have they got here? NBC News. I mean, yeah, this is just going to be, oh, it's a legitimate news site that's talked about it. Wait. Sorrenti later tweeted that the GoFundMe had its funds frozen after being mass reported. So that's acceptable to include the person claiming something. But then this, an explanation that someone had made it to. It is just so... The scales are so stacked, man. It's infuriating. Anyway, listen. Let's get back to the... Listen. Let's get back to the tweet thread, okay? But yeah, sure. If we're going to talk about sourcing, TYT is probably the more bulletproof thing to focus on. And the fact that it's been dismissed as TYT video clips. Well, you know, the news is just a video clip, right? Like Sky News does video clips. That doesn't speak to the truthfulness or the veracity of what they're saying, you know? So it's a clip of a video on YouTube. What matters is what they're saying correct or not. Are they documenting and talking about accurately what's happening? Anyway, let's not dwell on this too much. We're just going to get even angrier and annoyed. Why doesn't Chud have a wiki page? Not relevant enough, I don't think. I don't think I'm relevant enough to have a page. I don't really listen. I'm not looking for that sort. That's stupid, man. Bro, it's just a waste of time. Stupid, especially with the way Wikipedia works. Anyway, okay. So Keffals says, being radio silent. I think that that's probably more to do with the high level of scrutiny that Keffals was receiving off the back of the video coming out, rather than just, oh, I was getting harassed. But I don't blame Mutar for that. This is what I've had to deal with for years now. Talking about it incentivizes the people who do it to keep doing it. They love being acknowledged for being freaks, which is why I made the decision to not talk about it anymore. I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted. Wait, why are you linking me this? Why are you linking me this? What's that about? Badlands Chugs. I know Badlands Chugs. Listen, I'm a big Badlands Chugs enjoyer. Is there something wrong with this page? Yeah, people keep linking me that clip. I need to watch it of the lemonade thing. Someone share it, put it in the Discord again, and I'll watch it after I finish this, okay? I'm exhausted. Dude, how the mighty have fallen, eh? Look at this. 10k views on this tweet. Remember when Keffals was ratioing everyone? Look how times have changed. The reason I'm talking about it now is so everyone understands that this kind of harassment never stopped. Even on a 2-month hiatus from streaming, I'm returning to streaming this month, but I'm going to keep my social media use limited. It's been nice not being extremely online. Yeah. I mean, dude, it's a great way to avoid scrutiny and accountability.
Remember, that Wigger Troon Juniper has a wiki page.
Thank you, CEO of Hell, for the $10. I just can't handle this like I used to. I was diagnosed with PTSD while in rehab following the swatting in my hometown and the swatting attempts in Ireland. And this kind of stuff has destroyed my mental health. I need to keep distance for my own sanity. Dude, these comments are... there's not many, but they're pretty criticizing. Oh, sorry, I turned it down earlier. Oh, I also need to do the super chats I missed. Thank you. Yeah, I'll turn it back up now. My bad. Yeah, I mean, dude, it's... Oh, I don't know, man. Seems pretty obvious what's going on here. This is all a sort of play to avoid the scrutiny of people who want to kind of question or query this. And remember, again, all Keffals has to do in order to prove everyone wrong is just release the financial statements and documents. Amazing you're not banned the way your chat acts. Oh my god. Dude, are you seriously moaning about chat? Come on. Give it a rest. What's wrong with chat? Chat's fine. We're just vibing. We're having a good time, okay? You're being a party pooper right now, all right? Yeah, look, on a fundamental level, yeah, of course, getting scrutinized and stuff is going to have an effect on you. I get all that, sure. But like, Keffals is not, you know, accounted in any way for this stuff. Hasn't addressed it, hasn't responded to any of the claims made. It's just hand waved away. Yeah, I don't know, dude. Just seems quite obvious to me that this is all an attempt to set up a situation where you're just forever avoiding any meaningful scrutiny. I'm sure that Keffals is going to come back and try and eke out a career doing gaming streaming or something. Because anytime they get into drama and stuff, I mean, it's just going to be completely untenable for them to, you know, be on the stage, so to speak, talking about this sort of thing, because they're just going to get hammered with this, right? Yeah, well, funny Waluigi, Suave Waluigi, great name by the way. It does kind of make you think of the recent Boogie stuff, in that he's gotten out, he can just show.
Okay, that's wonderful. But how do I
proof,
make
and he doesn't.
money
And he doesn't.
off
Keffals
depressed
seemingly
people?
doesn't want to.
Chud, that person was
Why?
bullying chat. Please do something. This is toxic ! 111. Pensive
for the super
face.
chat.
Broken heart.
Thank you for the super chat, Draft L. Appreciate it. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it seems like the comments are just people criticizing, right? Love you, Keffals. Be safe. This is awful. Stay safe. Guwop says good. Spooky cookies. Spooky cookies comes in. That's crazy. Where's the money? Can you clear that up? Uh-oh. Oh. The spam's probably some porno or something, so we'll leave that alone. Anyway, guys, there we go. There we go. What do you reckon? I nearly clicked it because I thought, is there more juice there? But there probably is. Not the kind we want, though. All right? Yeah, but Muta used an unflattering thumbnail, and that's unforgivable. No one has ever done anything like that before. Keffals sweepers are ridiculous. What do you mean by that? Well, you know, in fact, to be fair to Elon, I think the porn bots are a little bit less egregious now. Well, I don't think people will forget. I think that what Keffals has done is so substantial that I don't think people will easily forget. I think that, like I say, maybe eking out a gaming stream is possible. But I just don't think that they can ever comment or participate in drama without getting tremendously attacked for that, you know? The Mutar video. I mean, I feel like up until that point, they'd obviously made a number of mistakes in like defending Bosch and stuff. But it feels more final. You know, I just don't know, because that's the broadest audience it's ever been broadcast to. I just don't know if there's a way back from that. I mean, look at the completionist, you know? The completionist situation where you had the joint investigation. You know, Mutar obviously working with Carl Jobs, but that was pretty substantially damaging too, right? And that's a bit different because the completionist probably can eke out a career from his core base moving forward. But, I mean, imagine if he was in the business of talking about drama. Like, he'd never be able to without it constantly getting brought up. We'd have to have a very good mental capacity to be able to take that and push forward. Obviously, Keffals, I think whatever you say about Keffals, clearly has got some fucking mental issues. So he probably hasn't got the mental state to push through it. Anyway, guys, there we go. I think we managed to actually tease out a decent segment from that, thanks to Wikipedia. Thank you, Wikipedia, for being a completely unrepentant, soy-cucked, libtard place, okay?